Okay, so this is recording. Okay, perfect, lovely. So, okay, perfect, cool. So we're going to start off by having just a nice little stretch. We are going to focus on the hips today, but first of all, we're going to start with the spine and your back. So we're going to get those nice and warm, but we're going to get the hips involved as well. So what we're going to do is feet wherever they feel comfortable. We're going to swing the arms. Perfect, cool. And I've left you guys off mute, so if anyone has any questions or anything at all, let me know. If anyone's got any injuries or aches or pains or anything I need to know about today, again, just let me know. I can't see the chat at the moment, so you can just unmute yourselves. So just swing the arms. Lovely, nice big twists. Very nice. Lovely, we'll do a couple more of these. Cool. And then from that, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to exhale and push down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And what we'll do today is, just so everyone can follow, we'll do a few extra reps of everything, just so that you guys can watch me demonstrate. Lovely. So just have a few extra reps of everything today. Cool. We've got a fun hip workout afterwards as well. Lovely. So these nice big stretches. So you're going to inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Beautiful. Inhaling up.
Put on the table, please.
And exhaling down. We'll do two more. Inhale up. And exhale down. And final one, inhaling up. And exhaling down. Lovely, perfect. From there, relax the head, roll up. Perfect. Very, very nice. Okay, so what we're going to do now is feet. Going to be about hip width apart. I'm going to do 3 of these. So you're going to inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, relax the arms down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Lovely. Perfect. From there, what we're going to do is, in a second when we come down, we're going to rock forwards and backwards. We're going to move the hips from side to side. And we're going to do these ones. So we're going to do those on all of them. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep the feet hip width apart. Inhale, reach the arms up. We're going to exhale, we're going to fold forwards. Lovely. From there, we're going to rock forwards, and we'll do 5 of these. 3, 4, 5, and 1 more. Perfect. From there, we are going to move your bum from side to side. We'll do 5 of these. So we're working on mobilizing the spine, but really there's a lot of focus on the hips. Lovely. And then taking hold of the elbows, circle round. Lovely. 2 more.
Sorry?
Lovely. Relax there. And then when you're ready, we'll bring yourself up into your flat back. We'll take 2 breaths here. one more. Lovely. Inhale. Now exhale, fold forwards. Lovely. Take a nice deep breath in here. And we're going to exhale, we're going to roll up one by one for each vertebrae. Lovely. Head comes up fast. You're going to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale and relax. Perfect. So now what we're going to do with your feet is we're going to bring the feet together. So we're going to bring them narrow. We're going to do the same. This is going to feel tougher, so it's going to feel harder. So feet together. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Breathe it, exhale, fold. Lovely. So again, feet together. We're going to rock heels and toes, heels and toes. You might need to bend your knees a little bit more for this one because it will feel more intense. Lovely. Again, we'll do 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to move your hips from side to side, which will probably feel harder. And then we're going to hold onto your elbows and twist, which again should feel harder. Lovely. Relax that. And then we're going to inhale, flat back. And exhale, hold it for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale, forward. Lovely. Now we're going to roll up one by one for each vertebrae on the next out breath. So inhale. And exhale as you roll up one by one for each vertebrae. Beautiful. Very nice. From there, inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale and relax. Perfect. Next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my socks off so I don't slide all over the place. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to take the feet wider. So wide feet this time. We're going to do exactly the same. So with our wide feet, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. And exhale, fold forward. And you'll be closer to the ground this time. Let the head relax. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. Lovely. So from here, we're going to rock heels and toes, heels and toes. Lovely. Perfect. And then we're going to go side to side. So it's like my bum is wiggling from side to side, but not very far. So you'll find that you won't have as big a range as you do normally. So again, just a little bit of a bum from side to side, just a little bit of a wiggle here. Lovely. And then, holding on to your elbows, we swing from side to side. Lovely. Relax that. From there, we're going to inhale, flat back. So come sideways on. Inhale, flat back. And one more. Exhale, fold. Lovely. And then we're going to roll up one by one for each vertebrae. So we'll take a nice long in breath. And exhale as you roll up. You can bend the knees if you like, rolling up one by one for each vertebrae. Lovely. Head comes up last. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale and relax. Perfect, very nice. So we will mobilize and move the hips a little bit while working on our backs. So hopefully we should be feeling a little bit warmer. So now we're going to come into just a little bit of balance. So we're going to start on the one foot. Then we're going to reach the foot forwards and reach the foot back. And what we're doing is we're bending through the knee and through the ankle. And we do 5 of these on each side. So that's 1. And that's 2. We do 3 more. 3. 4. 5. Perfect. And then we'll switch legs. We'll do exactly the same. We go 5 on each side. So forwards and backwards, 5 of these. 4. 3. 2 more. 2. 1. Perfect. And now we're going to go side to side. So again, we're going to bend into this. So we're going to bend and reach out, back to center, and across. So bend and reach out, and across. We'll do 5. 2. 3. 2. 4. And last one. 5. Perfect, and then we'll switch. So again, we'll go 5 of these. 4. 3. 2 more. Perfect. And 1 more. Excellent job. Perfect. Lovely. Next, what we're going to do, you can hold on to something if you like, or you can balance. And what we're going to do is we're going to reach the foot back. So I say this every single time. Pelvis points forward, and then it points out. So now it points towards the camera, and it points away from the camera, points towards the camera, away from the camera. So you can do that holding on, and we'll do 5 of these. Perfect. So we'll start counting from here. You're welcome to do a few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. And then we'll do the same on the other side. So again, my hips are pointing forwards, and then they turn out to the side. Okay, so just demonstrate a few of these. If you know these, you can go ahead and do them. But we'll do 5 more from here. So okay, 5, 4,
Hey Google.
3.
Perfect.
Freedom Park UK from Global Player.
So, next one we're going to do, we're going to bring the foot around. So with this one, it's like it travels 90 degrees around, not that, but that. So I'm going to come here. So I'm going to come around, around, and back. And I'm just going to do this from a few different angles. So this foot's facing forward, and this foot comes around. I'll do 5 of these from here. 3. Lovely. 2. 3. And what should happen is that this standing foot should start to twist. Perfect. And 1 more for good luck. Perfect. And then the same on the other foot. So now this one comes around. So again, you'll see my pelvis or my hips will twist around. And what my foot should be doing is the arch here should lift. So do 5 of these. 4, 3, 2 more. Perfect, awesome, very good. Lovely. So we'll see what we're going next. Okay, so now we've got some fun stuff, we've got some lunges. So we're going to start sideways. So what we're going to do is a nice little side lunge and a nice little side lunge. So just lunging from side to side. I'm just going to readjust my leggings. Lovely. If it feels uncomfortable at all, what you can do, an easier option, is that. So that one's going to be less, it will have less impact basically on the knees, or you can do side to side, whichever one feels good. So I like the side to side ones. We'll do 5 of these on each side. 2. Perfect. 3. 4. 5. Perfect, very nice, awesome. Now what we're going to do is a curtsy lunge. So we're going to take it behind and behind. I'll do 5 of these on each side. So 5 and 5, 4 and 4, 3 and 3, 2 and 2. One more. 1 and 1. Perfect. Very nice. Next one we're going to do is forwards. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to step forwards and reach down. Step forwards and reach down. And this will stretch your back and your bum. So we'll do 5 of these on each side. So 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1 more. 1. Very nice. Next one we're going to do, we're going to go backwards, but we're going to reach the arms up. So you're going to step backwards, push the foot into the floor. You're going to straighten up, reach the arms overhead, step back, arms up. You're going to do 5 on each side. So step backwards, arms up, step backwards, arms up, lovely. Step back, arms up, step back, arms up, lovely. 2 more. Perfect. One more on each side. And last one. Perfect, lovely, very nice. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go around the corner. So sideways on, I'm going to step back in behind me. Sideways on, it will look like this. So I face this way, and then I turn to face that way. So we're going to do 5 of these. So it's around the corner, bend the knee that lands, and back to center. This leg stays straight, this leg bends. So the leg that steps out bends and comes back. Step out and bend, and back. Step out and bend, and back. We'll do 2 more, good luck. Out and bend, center, out and bend, and back to center. The other way will look like this. So what I'm going to do is I'll turn this way and do it so I can see you guys. So we're going to step out, bend the knee, back to center, and we'll do 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more for good luck. Perfect, very nice. The next one we're going to do we're going to step the foot in as you step forwards. So step the foot in as you step forwards, step the foot in, and sideways on, just a little step. But this will really get into your arms. Perfect. So a little step in, and instead of the foot going forwards, the foot turns in, and we bend. Foot turned in, bend, foot turned in, bend. Perfect, lovely. Sorry, I don't know about you guys, but my bum is still really sore from Thursday. Very nice. A couple more of these. 2 more. 1 more on each side. 1. Perfect. Awesome. Feel free to grab yourself some water, and then we're going to come down to the floor. I'm going to take my jumper. Perfect. How's everyone getting on? Is everyone okay? Cool. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to come down to the floor and take the feet nice and wide. The hands come behind you. So we're going to do windscreen wipers. So a few of you have done these before. And we're going to roll the knees. Roll the knees.
Babe, this is a pain.
Nice and wide. We're aiming to eventually get both knees down to the floor, but it's easier said than done. So just going to relax here. If that feels a little bit intense today, you're welcome to lie down instead and do them lying. That's perfect as well. We're just going to go through maybe 10 of these. Lovely, just opening up through the hips. Lovely. So just going to take our sweet time doing these today as we're focusing on our hips. So this is getting rotation in your hips, which is a movement we don't get very often, but we'll do a lot in these classes. So the rotation will just pull on different muscle fibers in a different way and really stretch them out. So you're very welcome to lie down to do these or up and do them, whichever feels good. I'll just do a couple more. Very nice. Beautiful. Lovely. From that, what we're going to do is we're going to roll over. So my legs are in these kind of funny, like 90-degree angle here, 90-degree angle here. And then we're just going to bring the hands over to the side. And we're just going to hold it there. If that feels comfortable, you can come down onto your forearms. If not, you can just hold it here. And we'll just take 2 long deep breaths in and breaths out. So 2 of these, wherever you feel comfortable. Lovely. Once you've done those, we'll push back up, roll over to the other side. And then it gets exactly the same again. You've got 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here. And you can either just reach both arms across. So this one feels a little bit funny for me, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a shake. A little move around, but that feels better. So now I'm going to bring both hands over here. And again, you can stay here, or you can come down to your forearms. And again, we'll take 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We'll do 2 of these. Okay, we'll gently press back up, and we're going to do 2 more on each side. So we're going to roll over again. This way so you guys can see me. So I'm in this 90-degree shape, And you can just come forwards here. Again, we'll take 2 breaths. Feel free at any point to unmute yourself, ask any questions. If there's something that doesn't feel right, let me know.
The ones close to Wise have done this. And frankly, if that turns out
One more.
he must go, he should not resign, or the Prime Minister should sack him.
There you go, push back up. All the other way. And again, we'll over. Go down. Okay, we'll take 2 breaths. This is similar to your yoga. It's just our back legs back instead of straight legs.
From other low-risk countries without having to self-isolate. Tim Alderslade is from the trade body Airlines UK.
Given that it's finding
Lovely. We'll come back up and then we'll do 1 more on each side. So we'll roll over. And fold. Feel free to ask questions at any moment.
For bank holiday in October this year, to have pubs and bars recover after the pandemic, it claims they're going to miss out on sales of 10 million pints of beer this bank holiday weekend because of the lockdown.
And come back up, holding the other side.
Windy today for most of the UK with sunny clouds and showers.
Get 2 breaths here.
Today.
Welcome to your Saturday morning. I'm JK.
And I'm Kate.
James Jones and Ella Henderson. This is Real on the Way. Huge song. Also Snap and Rhythm as a dancer.
And now we'll come back up. So take the legs in front and we'll just give them a wiggle. And now we're going to go a little bit into the hamstrings. So your legs are going to be straight out in front of you. You're going to sort of sit up as straight as you can. And what we're going to do to begin with is we're going to round through your spine and then arch through your spine. So you have 2 options. Easier option is leaning back, and you can do it here. So hands behind you is going to feel more comfortable. So that will give you more range of movement, and it gives your hips a bit more space. If that feels comfortable and you want to make it harder, you can grab the fleshy bits of your bum and you pull them out, and then you can go straight back or flat back and round, straight back, flat back, and round. We'll do 5 of these. So flat back and round. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, round. Lovely. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round. And 2 more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, round. And 1 more. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, round. Perfect. From here, we are going to do swimming arms. So we're going to imagine that you're swimming. We're going to go forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. And we'll do 10 of these. Lovely. Perfect. And then once we've done our 10, we're going to take your hands as low as they feel comfortable. So eventually you'll be able to get them to your feet. So you can go on the knees, you can hold on to the legs here. And when you feel comfortable too, you can hold on to your feet. And then from there, all we're going to do is extend through the back and round. Inhale, extend. So inhale, exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Inhale and extend. Exhale, round. Perfect. We're going to swim again. So we'll do 10 more swims. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to take the hands to wherever they feel comfortable to again. So you might find it's a little bit lower this time. Now we're going to inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. So in, breath up. Exhale, fold. And we'll do 5 of these. So inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. And one more for good luck. Inhale, flatten your back. And exhale, fold. Lovely, perfect. You can relax that, they're very nice. Okay, next one I'm going to do is called a roll out. So we have a few options. So the first option, we're going to have one leg in front, one leg behind. Make sure that you've got something soft under your knee, so a pillow or something. So you want to make sure that your knee is nice and comfortable. And then from that, we're going to rock forwards and straighten. Rock forwards and straighten. We're going to do about 10 of these. So you can just relax into here. It's quite nice just having a little bit of time to go through movements. So you bend the front knee, straighten the front knee, bend the front knee, straighten. So this is going to stretch out through your hip flexors and your quads, but mainly hip flexors. That's where you feel it most. I'll do a couple more. Lovely. Do 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Very nice. And then we'll switch legs over. So do the same on the other leg. The new leg in front. And exactly the same again. We'll rock forwards and straighten. Rock forwards and straighten. And again, we'll do 10 of these. 4. Lovely. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And one more. 10. Perfect. Very nice. The next one we're going to do, you have 2 options. So option 1 is you can bring your hands onto something a little bit higher, like a stool. You have your one foot in front, your hands on here, and you open up and pull back. Open up and pull back. So this is our easier option. The harder option is hands on the floor. So whichever one feels good. Roll the foot open and pull the hips back. Come forwards, roll the foot open and pull the hips back. Lovely. Again, we're going to do 10 of these on each side. So either up on your box or hands on the floor, and we do 10. There's no rush. Lovely. So your foot opens up, pops it back down and pull back. Very nice. We've got 3 more. 3. 2. And 1 more. Perfect, very nice. We'll come up, we'll swap the legs over. So if you're going to go onto your block or something a little bit higher, we'll have the other leg here. Roll open and pull back. Roll open, pull back up this way so you guys can see. So forwards, foot open and back. Forwards, foot open and back. Alternatively, you can just do this on the floor. So your hands come down, open up through the foot down, pull back, and I'll just come sideways on so you can see this way. So foot opens, back, and straighten. And again, we'll do 10 of these. Feel free to stop if anything feels uncomfortable though. So the idea is that these should feel quite nice and relaxing. And because we're doing 10 reps, it should feel like you can sort of just relax into it. There's no rush. Lovely. We'll do 3 more. 2 more. Nice, awesome, perfect job. The next one we'll do, I'll demonstrate first, and then we'll do it together, and I'll talk you through. So, again, feel free to grab any water if you need any. I'll just tie my hair up, and then we will get moving. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to write a message on here. Okay, so just going to demo. So this is just going to be a demonstration, and then I'll talk you through it. Okay. So what we're going to do is your feet are going to be nice and wide, or you can start off here. And then what we're going to do, your back leg is going to straighten. So this is quite intense. So what we're going to do is we're going to test it. So you're going to come here, and then we're going to walk the hands around and twist. So what we're going to do is we're going to be changing positions. So this is going to be really intense in the hips. Okay? So you're just walking from one side to the other. And if that feels tight for anyone, what you can do is you can grab something higher and do it that way. Okay? So you can do it elevated as well. Okay? So now I'll get you guys to have a go. So I'll come have a little look. So I'm just going to, so now your turn. Cool. So we're going to have legs nice and wide. So your legs are going to be nice and wide. And you're going to basically just walk your hands from one leg being the front leg to the other leg being the front leg. Yeah, perfect, Charlotte. Yep. Cool, very nice. Lovely, cool. Perfect, so we're just walking from side to side. And what you'll find with this as well is that your feet will twist. So your back foot should roll up. Cool.
Balance.
Perfect, cool. How are those feeling, Charlotte? Cool, perfect, lovely. Okay, so this is a move that we're going to build up on over the next few weeks. Yeah, they look great, Mary Jane. Cool, perfect, cool. Oh, thanks for the message, Linda. Perfect, cool. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this movement and we're going to add a little bit more to it. So what we'll do is, I just messaged Mary Jane, we're going to add more on. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'll demonstrate the next one. Again, we're going to take the legs nice and wide. We're going to come down. We're going to walk this way. And what we're looking for is your back foot, the heel, to come up. And then from there, we're going to see if we can lift up, reach the arms up, back down, walk across. This back foot here is going to spin so that my heel is off the floor. So this heel is up. And that's going to give you some balance. And then from here, we're going to see if we're able to come up, reach the arms up, back down, walk around, and up, reach the arms, back down, and across. So I'll just demonstrate one more, and then I'll come and watch you guys. Okay, so now your turn.
How many
Okay,
times?
so
How many times?
we'll do 3 repetitions of these. Perfect, cool. Lovely, so I'm just going to come and watch everyone. Cool, you guys look really good. Cool, very nice, Charlotte. So these ones are tough, so perfect. Cool, you guys are looking really good. How are these feeling, Linda? Cool. You can always just give me a thumbs up if you prefer. A thumbs up or a thumbs down. Cool, really nice, very nice. Lovely, cool, very impressed, guys. Beautiful, so 3 in each direction. Fantastic. Awesome job. Fantastic, cool. Lovely, awesome. Cool, and then once you've done those 3, you can relax there. Again, grab some water, and then we have options. Okay. Perfect, so we'll just let Mary Jane finish. Cool. And then what we'll do is, oh, it's interesting, isn't it, when it feels different one side to the other. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to message Mary Jane, and Linda and Charlotte, you can verbally answer. Do you want to try a different version of that? So do you want one more option of those? You guys get to pick. Yeah, one more. One more. Perfect. Okay, good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to move your hips side to side. So what I'll do is I'll demonstrate. Yeah. So hips move side to side. So I'll demonstrate, and then I'll come and watch you guys. So what we're going to do is, in fact, I'm going to show you this way. So I'm going to come here, hands here, and I'm going to wiggle my bum from side to side. Okay, so you can see that my foot moves, and you can see that my bum moves from side to side. And then I'm going to come around the other way, here, and you're going to see my bum move from side to side. Okay, so this one, just that wiggle from side to side. You're going to really feel it in your hips. Okay, so we'll do 3 of those on each side.
No.
Oh, perfect. Lovely, perfect. So, excuse me. So when you're in that position, you're just going to move the hips from side to side. This can feel really, really tight to begin with. So just go through a range of movement that feels comfortable. It's taken me years to get my hips to move as much as they do. So cool, these are really good. So just do what feels comfortable. And it's really interesting just to notice when one side does feel harder than the other. Cool, you guys are doing really well. So just about 3 of these on each side. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. How do they feel for everyone?
Good.
They're intense, aren't they?
Yeah.
Cool. Perfect. Okay, cool. Perfect. So Mary Jane's just finishing hers off. Cool. Lovely. So again, feel free to grab some water. I'm going to see what we've got next. And then we'll get into that. So, okay, cool. Perfect. So the next one we've got is a hip flexor stretch. So what we're going to do is anything soft, I'm going to pop it down on the floor so that you can have it underneath the knee. So you want nice soft flooring underneath the knee, and then just stretch through the hips a little bit more. So you have options for this one. You can hold it here and do the movements here. So that one's going to feel more sort of hip flexory and less in the lower back. If you want to go deeper, you can go into here, but you might feel your lower back a little bit more. So Charlotte, I would keep yours here. If you're feeling very bendy, you can go here. So I'm going to keep mine here today as well. So we're going to come down into kneeling, and we'll do this one all together. So we'll all come down, and then what we're going to do is one hand on the leg. We're going to reach the arm over, and then the hand comes to the hip. Reach the arm over. Okay. So front arm, reach over, and reach over. And what you can do is you can tuck your pelvis under, and that will get more of a stretch into your hip flexor as well. So I'll just show you this way. So if I tuck under, so I tuck this way, you'll feel this bit a little bit more. Let's do a couple more on each side. Perfect, and then we'll switch legs over. So exactly the same on the other side. With the one leg in front. Again, I'm going to keep it here so that my lower back doesn't get too much. And I'm going to tuck my bum under, and I'm going to reach up and reach up. Lovely. Do a couple of these on each side.
We've installed new protective screens to our self-scan checkouts too, so we can open more of them to help you on your way. Thank you. Feeding the nation with more
Perfect. Very nice. Awesome. So from there, we're going to come and have a little go at our pigeons. So your pigeon is a move that they do a lot in yoga and everyone really likes. So I'll demonstrate it first, but most people find it quite uncomfortable. So most people with their pigeon, their leg is parallel and they come into this position. So if that position feels uncomfortable for you, which it does for me, what you can do is let your knee bend in a little bit more and come over this way. And you feel a bit of a stretch in your bum. And what we're going to do is we're just going to hold it for as long as you feel comfortable. And then when you've had enough, we're going to come out and then do the other leg. And again, feel free to just have a little fidget around and just see how that feels. So let me know if anyone feels any discomfort doing this. And we're just going to alternate as often as you need to. So I'm just going to write Mary Jane a message so you guys can continue. Let me know if there's any discomfort at all. So just alternate when you want to. As you wish. Perfect. Lovely. Perfect, awesome. So just going to do a couple of these. So we'll do two or three on each side. And then we're going to finish with a happy baby. Happy baby, then we finish. Perfect. Lovely. So with these ones, some people love them. So for some people, this pigeon pose is like their favorite thing. For others, they hate them. So just do what feels comfortable for you. So if that feels really nice there, what you can do is you can come down onto your forearms. So if this is a move that you've done before in yoga and you like, that's great. You can come and relax and enjoy it. So I, after lots of years, actually really enjoyed this one. But to begin with, I thought it was horrendous. So yeah, just listen to your body and do whatever feels good. And just take a few deep breaths. So the key with this move is to be able to come into a position where you can comfortably breathe. So you want to be able to breathe easily. Lovely. And then we will just swap over as and when. And again, just finding that position where you can breathe easy. Lovely. Perfect. And then once we've done those, I'm just going to demonstrate our final move, which is another nice one for the hips and the lower back. So I'll just demonstrate here, and feel free to just watch me as you stay in a pigeon. So option one is you can hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. From there, you can start to open the legs, and you can just hold onto the thighs, and the legs are kind of spread. So it's called Happy Baby. It is not the most beautiful of poses, but it's here. If that feels okay, you can hold here, or you can hold here. So it's just whichever one feels good for you. So Charlotte, you might find that this one feels nicer in your lower back, but just do what feels good. And then for you, Linda, if you want more hips, you can go more for your traditional Happy Baby here. We'll just finish off with this one. We'll just hold this for as long as you feel comfortable. And then you can relax there. We'll come into a nice big full body stretch. Nice big stretch. Ah, very nice. And relax. Perfect, awesome. So that is 10:30. So what we'll do is, just in case anyone else wants to join the HIIT class, we'll log out of here and then we'll log into the next one. So I'll log out of here and then we'll log in to the next class.